Hello friends, welcome to LeggLife. Happy Saturday. It is 2:30 in the afternoon. We're just leaving the house for the first time.
Yeah.
Kind of had a restful morning at home, which was awesome.
It was nice.
And we're starting our day at one of our favorite places ever, Target. But listen, no judgment. We're actually here to go to the CVS pharmacy in Target.
Yeah.
Because why?
Because this is where I have my medication delivered, my injection.
So this changed fairly recently. We used to have Sherri's injections delivered to our house, and then they changed specialty pharmacies.
Yep.
And the option to have it shipped right to a Target came up.
Which is really nice because we always had to be home when it was delivered. Otherwise it would just like sit outside our door, and it's a very expensive medication that I don't want just sitting outside our door.
Totally.
But it was always like, it will be delivered sometime between 8 a.m. and 7 p.m. And it's like, oh dear God. And, you know, it's just like, we never knew when it was going to be delivered. So we had to be home all day. And it was just like, this is kind of annoying. But having it delivered to the pharmacy is really nice because whenever it's delivered. And we get like a text saying it's delivered, come and pick it up. Well, and we have like 2 weeks to pick it up or whatever.
And it's it needs to stay cold, but the pharmacy has a refrigerator. So they get it, they put it in the fridge, and we can just come to the Target, which is just a few minutes from our house.
Right, whenever it's convenient for us.
It is so much more convenient than it used to be when it was delivered to the house.
Yeah.
And it's an excuse to go to Target. So let's go. It is a chilly one this morning. I think the air temperature is not too bad. It's in the 20s, but there's like a wind you guys can probably hear, and it is frigid. You can see parking lot clear, not a lot of snow, actually like no snow on the ground here. Mountains still covered. I think this is officially winter. I think the cold and snow's here to stay. There is quite the line at the pharmacy today. We've decided to divide and conquer. While Sherri's waiting in line at the pharmacy, I'm gonna go wait in line at Starbucks to get her a coffee. Apparently the pharmacy and Starbucks are popular places at Target today.
All right, so I picked up my medication. It is nice that they've actually been giving me 3 months worth at a time, so I don't have to reorder and pick it up every single month. But it is a little bit crazy that I am just walking out of Target with $18,000 worth of medication right here. And while I was waiting in line at the pharmacy, Adam was waiting in line at Starbucks to get me a coffee because that's the kind of person he is. Okay, coffees, check. Now there's actually only a couple things that we need here, so let's pick those up before we go. And this is very exciting. They redid part of our Target and they added like this Ulta beauty section. Very cool. Okay, I've lost Sherri. You guys, the time has come. It's starting. Are you excited? A little, but you have to admit a little bit. I'm a little bit excited. I do love Christmas.
Yeah.
I just also love to celebrate other holidays.
I love to celebrate Thanksgiving surrounded by Christmas. Makes me very thankful, which feels like it fits the season. Okay, we're back home, and I want to wrap up something you guys saw on last weekend's vlog. A project we started that we didn't finish then, but is finished now. You guys will remember we bought this, like, wood holder, firewood holder, and we got it all put together. We got the 2x4s down there. We got about half filled with wood. Sherri Beth, what do you think about it?
I think it looks great.
Yeah, that's what you wanted?
Yep, I'm really excited to have like that much wood just on hand. And I like that it's not full. So we can fill it up more if we want to.
It's so great.
Yeah.
When we got home, we stopped and checked the mail, and we had our monthly Bishop box there. So our friends Adam and Bethan, they live over in Wales, and they run a creative business called Bishop Please. They do a lot of our design and graphics and stuff. And this is a monthly subscription box that we subscribe to, obviously. And each month has a different theme. The theme for this month?
Villains.
I think it's villains.
Oh, okay.
So, let's open it up, Sherri Beth, and see what the heck we got.
I'm so excited.
In this month's Bishop box, we love getting these. This is a highlight every single month when this box arrives. So the first thing we have is a little button. This says, yep, from Coco, seize your moment, okay?
Yes.
And then we probably have a little wooden pin. Oh my gosh.
Yzma?
That is...
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that's super cute.
I love that.
Dang. And then they normally have like a sticker in there. Is that what this is? Yes.
Body language.
hilarious. Love it.
Ursula.
And then we got here.
Have a card. Have a wicked birthday.
That's fun.
Love that.
Who's on the front? Scar, Evil Queen.
Yep.
Queen of Hearts
and Gaston.
Yep. Super cool.
Yes.
Wait, what is this?
Oh, this is cute.
This is different than what we've seen before.
My evil to-do list.
Okay.
I love that.
So they
pad of paper.
did do like a stationery line recently, and that is really cool. Actually, that may be one of my favorite things we received in any Bishop box.
I think it's amazing. So cool.
Love that.
And then there's usually a print.
Which we do have an idea of what to do with.
Yes,
but
we just haven't actually executed it yet.
Correct. So let's see what the Bishop box print for the month is for villains. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
That's super cool.
Do you know his name?
Dr. Felicier?
Facilier.
Dang it!
So close,
I
though.
was so close, though.
Oh my gosh.
What did I say? Felicier? Worst Disney fan ever. Don't, Sherry, you don't have to laugh at me. Bishop box again. A huge hit. I don't remember the price. It's something like $21 a month, but that includes shipping from the UK, which is crazy to me.
Yeah.
And it's just like we get to support our friends and we get cool stuff every single month. Love it. All right, we're gearing up for a cozy Saturday night. Got a fire going in the fireplace. Thank you, Sherry. And we have this 12 Days of Christmas puzzle calendar. So on the back, Sherry, can I show? It is 12 different 80-piece puzzles to do through the Christmas season. Kind of like a puzzle advent calendar. Now, I am not a huge puzzle person. We know this.
Correct.
You love puzzles.
Yes.
And an 80-piece puzzle, not fuzzle, puzzle feels doable to me.
Yeah.
So I want to give these a try because one of the things I want for this holiday season, I told Sherry this yesterday, is I've been loving the downtime that we've been trying to be more intentional to have.
Yep.
And so I want November and December to be like months of cozy.
Yes.
And
I'm all about.
yeah, you did not complain when I said that.
Correct.
And so things like fires, things like puzzles, things like books, just cocktails at home, having friends over, hearty meals, big blankets, just coziness is what we're going to try to fill the next couple of months with.
Yes.
How's that sound?
It sounds perfect.
Are we going to have to wait until December to start these puzzles?
I think we're going to start one tonight.
Heck yes we are. I love it. And then can we decorate for Christmas?
No.
Dang it. First puzzle, we're going to give this a whirl. See how long it takes us to do? Fall candle, fire, which is now looking amazing. And Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown on the television. Sherry Beth, this is a classic.
Love it.
One of my absolute favorites.
Yeah.
Also, there's no way Linus is carrying a pumpkin that size compared to his body. Like, Linus is not the strongest of all of the Peanuts characters. And he would be smashed under the weight of that. But I digress. Edge piece is done. It took us like
2 minutes.
2 minutes. But this is definitely my size puzzle. I'm loving it. Who is giving out rocks? Like, this kid's gotten rocks at every house he's gone to?
These
like,
are horrible people.
These are, what town do they live in?
That's giving some kids candy and one kid rocks.
It's like all of the adults in the town are in on it. They're like, hey, give Charlie rocks.
It's terrible.
What a mean town. We have one puzzle piece left. Sherry Beth. Boom. The first of our 12 puzzles. Done.
Done.
How long do you think that took us? Oh, you're going to check on the TV?
I am.
You're so cute.
17 minutes.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
A 17-minute puzzle. Okay, friends, it is a few hours later. You can see the fire still going in the fireplace. We've added some more wood to it and just have been enjoying the evening. Sherry Beth's been reading a whole bunch. Did you make some progress? I actually got some work done, spent a little bit of time doing some work, so successful day. Nice Saturday, actually. Tomorrow, well, you know what? We're just going to continue this vlog, so you'll see tomorrow right now. Hello, friends. Good morning, and it is obviously the next day. It is Sunday morning here. I'm just leaving the house. Sherry's in the house getting ready still. I'm heading to church a little bit early. She will join me there a little later. Later today, I have a presentation to do to a local group on homelessness here in Anchorage. So that's on the schedule for today. Got news last night. my grandma passed away. It's expected. We've known it's been coming for a while. I feel completely 100% at peace with my last visits with her, with my final memories with her. And so I feel at peace about that stuff, but there's always this element of loss, right? Even when it's coming, even when it's expected, there's just always the weight and the heaviness of loss. And so I'm feeling that this morning. I kind of woke up and it was one of the first thoughts I had when I woke up, just kind of just bummed, right? Death is never easy. Death is never a fun thing to go through. So thinking about her, thinking about the rest of my family this morning, you know, it's one of the hard things about having grown up in Alaska is that I never had a lot of like close proximity to family, to cousins, to aunts, to uncles, to grandparents, that kind of stuff. I think we've done as good of a job as we can with just like staying in contact with them. Social media and online really helps. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, deaths in families just sort of make me realize that, dang it, I wish I had more time with them. I wish I had more like proximity to them. And so like the reminder to me this morning is that because I live in Alaska and because, right, we're all spread over the US, just to be intentional with the time that we do have, you know? So when we have time with them, be intentional about it. Make sure that every time I get on an airplane, every time I leave, that like the words that were said, the last words that were spoken are words that I have peace about, if those were the last words. So that's where I'm at this morning. Just checking in with you guys. Feeling heaviness, but glad that she is no longer in a place that she has to suffer. Glad that she is now free of all of the pains and ailments and things that this world brings. So there we go. Now off to church. It's kind of a chilly one this morning. It's 23 degrees. I'm not wearing a coat. I should be wearing a coat, but let's get to church. I want to show you guys the sunrise happening over the mountains right now as we go. You can see the sun starting to peek up over the mountains over there. The day is definitely getting shorter here in Anchorage. Several hours later, it is now 4:45. I think I picked you guys up at, well, like 9:30. Church went great this morning. My talk to a local group about the issue of homelessness went great this morning. Seahawks won this afternoon, which was great. I just got back from doing some shopping. I'm currently working on lunches for the week. You can see I've got some vegetables going here in the air fryer. Gonna let those go for several more minutes. I've got some cauliflower rice. I've got some rotisserie chicken breast strips. I love these, they're so good. And so I think I'm going to do with the veggies and chicken and some like teriyaki sauce, like a teriyaki chicken veggie stir fry, and then chicken with cauliflower rice with some butter masala sauce. So kind of an Indian lunch. So teriyaki lunch and Indian lunch. Sherri Beth Legg, how was your Sunday?
Pretty good.
Yeah? Yeah. You came to church with me this morning, and then we went and had lunch, and then you came back here, and what have you been doing?
Read for a little bit, and I started a little laundry, and put the other load that was in the washer into the dryer, and then when that was done, I put all of the laundry away. Which is the part of laundry that we are not good at. We're really good at the first part, like the washing of clothes. Yes, we are really good at like keeping our clothes clean. We just tend to keep them in the basket and then just never actually we just dig through the basket for clean clothes. But you crushed it today. I put everything away. Amazing. Here's a look outside. You can see snow still sticking around. And now I'm going to tackle a project that I was going to do last week. Didn't get to it. But going to do it today. That is cleaning out our fireplace. Again, you can see lots and lots of ash in there. So I'm going to clean that out, get it all nice and ready for the many, many, many fires we're gonna have this winter. Now the reality is we're probably gonna have to clean it out multiple times this winter. Yes. It accumulates quickly. It does. Have you been liking having fires though? I really have, especially when I'm working from home because I have computers right there, so it's nice to just have a fire going and hear the crackle, and I just really like it. And I think that that's why we're gonna already and are gonna continue to go through more wood than we have before. Yeah. Is you working from home, having fires during the day. Yeah.
because normally we've been like maybe like fire on the weekend in the
Yeah.
evenings kind of couple. But now
It's gonna be a little more often.
it's kind of all the time. All right, so I got a bunch of it already in there. You can still see a bunch in there. But this is interesting. I feel like maybe I've showed this in years past. This used to be a gas fireplace. It's no longer. Now it's wood, which I'm glad. I love like real wood. However, they still left like the bar, the gas insert. And so it's like kind of annoying to clean around. But it is what it is. I don't know what to do with it. Like for a long time, Sherri and I were like, wait, is it still gas? And we looked and looked and looked, and it's like, no, they converted it like away from gas, which is interesting.
But they left the bar.
They left the bar. It is weird. So like this just sits right over the bar. And look at that. That looks so much better. What doesn't look better is my hand. So I'm gonna go wash my hands. But the fireplace, nice and clean.
And now that the fireplace is all clean, we can start the process of dirtying it up again. And I have. All right, we're checking on Adam with the lunches. What do we got?
Sherri Beth, look how good this looks. So it's cut up chicken, and then we've got like cauliflower, carrots, broccoli. I think there's some like sweet potatoes and stuff in there. I think these are good. And then, yeah, we're just gonna add like a little bit of teriyaki sauce over the top. I think those are going to be super good. We've got our bowl of Halloween candy, and I want to know in the comments below, what kind of Halloween candy do you guys give away? Do you go like Snickers, M&Ms, that kind of stuff? Do you go the Smarties route? Do you go popcorn balls? Do you go like, what do you give out for Halloween? Let me know in the comments below. This is what we're giving away this year. It's not a lot, but we also don't get many people who come by our house. So I think our chicken tikka is just about done. It looks amazing, and it smells even better. And then over here, I've got our cauliflower rice all dished up. So time to put this over that. Those are done. So with this and then the teriyaki veggie bowls, lunches are finished for the week. Just wanted to come in here and show you guys Missy real quick. Haven't seen her in the vlog yet. Hey, pretty girl. What are you doing? She's laying in here. She loves laying in here. And we're not sure why, but right here, the floor is like heated. It feels like we have in-floor heat right here. It's probably some sort of a like hot water pipe or something. But she loves laying right here because the floor is heated. Look how sweet she is, you guys. Missy girl. She's all purring. You are the best. Absolutely. How cute she is. Okay, it's dinner time. Made tacos tonight. Yum, look how good those look. And I made a cocktail. This is called the Lavender Lady. I'll tell you why here in a second. And it was inspired by this show. It's called Drink Masters. Auburn messaged a little bit earlier, and I'd never heard of the show before. And she asked, she's like, have you ever heard of Drink Masters? Said no. So Sherri and I started watching it. Love it. It's like a cooking competition, but for bartenders. It's so fun, and you can't watch something like this without like being inspired to make a drink. So let me tell you the cocktail that I made. Now there is a drink called the White Lady, which is gin, Cointreau, and like lemon juice or fresh lemon peel, lemon zest. We don't have the fresh lemon, so I did a little bit of a twist. I used Empress gin, Cointreau, and then I added a little bit of simple syrup to give it a little bit of sweetness, and I'm calling it the Lavender Lady. Look how pretty that is. So we've got a fancy drink, a super fun bartending show that we're really liking, and tacos. Sherri, what do you think about that?
Cheers.
Have you tried the drink yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, it's time. I need you to try it. I need to know how I did. What do you think?
It's really good.
Yeah?
I really like that Empress gin.
The Empress gin is also really fun to play with.
Yeah.
And
it's such a pretty color.
I know.
Look at this.
Amazing. Doesn't really fit with the tacos, but it's fine.
It's fine.
Well, friends, I think that's where we're going to end the vlog for today. We got word just a few minutes ago that Sherri had an uncle who just passed away tonight. So my grandma, Sherri's uncle, both passing away within 24 hours. That is a rough weekend, 100%. So I think we're going to end the vlog there. Going to try to vlog later this week, have more videos for you. But I have a huge work event, a huge fundraiser on Thursday. It's kind of going to consume my whole week. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll have a video on Wednesday and Friday, but I don't know. So, we love you guys. Thanks for spending our weekend with us. I know it was a random one, but that's just how weekends are sometimes, right? So, we love you guys, and we'll see you on the next LeggLife video.